Are you all in for a treat? Not that you haven't had a great one, but I want to introduce Andy Swanner's wife. This young lady is one of the stars of Wrong Window, which is going to be in March 16th, 17th, 23rd, 24th. Is that right?
Yeah, there it is.
Directed by Bryce Donaldson. You want to come and see it. But right now you're going to hear her singing, accompanied by Stephen Harwood. That's him behind the glasses. Let's take Brady Swanner.
Hello. Yay! How's everybody tonight? I am super excited to be here and with Stephen Harwood, and we've got a little treat for you tonight. We're going to sing some just good old soulful, heartfelt blues. So I hope you enjoy. Stephen is going to tell you about the songs, I think. Are you? Okay. Here, I'll give you the mic. There we go. We'll just do that. It's Cabaret. It's cool.
Groovy. Okay. Our first song we're going to do tonight for you is well, everybody knows it, Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. This was one of the very last pieces of music Otis Redding recorded. He recorded it in late November 1967. On the 8th of December, they added horns to the original recording, and 2 days later, he died in a plane accident. So it's a very special song, and Amy's going to wail on this one. We'll claim it.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, Do you want to introduce this one? Are we good?
Some of you out there know that I love Ray Charles dearly. One of the reasons that I play this beautiful instrument. We're going to do a song that Ray did in 1962 for his landmark album, Modern Sounds of Country and Western Music. I think a lot of people forget that this is a country song, but it was written by Eddie Arnold and Cindy Walker, who penned a lot of other famous country songs. This is a sad little tune called You Don't Know Me.
You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and You don't know me.
Thank you very much. All right, I'm editing. The late great editing.
Oh, I am setting my poster.
Well, I don't know a whole lot about this one, but Etta James has always been a big influence to me. And her recent passing, Stephen and I decided that we wanted to do one of her songs as a little just acknowledgement to tribute to Etta. So, don't cry, baby. Don't cry, baby. Dry your eyes and let's be sweet once again. 'Cause you know I didn't mean to ever treat you so mean. Come on, sweetheart, let's try it over again. Oh, don't cry, baby. Don't cry, baby. Dry your eyes and let's be sweet once again. 'Cause you know I didn't mean it to ever treat you so mean. Come on, sweetheart, let's try it over again. Don't cry, baby. Don't cry, baby. Dry your eyes and let's be sweet once again. Oh, you know I didn't mean to ever treat you so mean. Come on, sweetheart, let's try it over again. Here, you do this one. I won't talk to the mic this one. You talk.
You want to
over.
sing it? I hope so. Our next song, I have to confess, this is from one of my 3 favorite Disney films, Lady and the Tramp. We're going to do He's a Tramp, from Lady and the Tramp, written by Peggy Lee and Sonny Burke. And we've had some fun. We learned this song Thursday.
Yes.
Forgive us if it's a little rough, but I don't think it will be. Do you?
No.
Okay. All right.
be on your end.
Here we go. Always at the piano players.
Yeah, but I'll just let you play. There we go. What a dog. What a dog. He's a tramp, but I love him. Breaks a new heart every day. He's a tramp, they adore him, and I only hope that he stays that way. He's a tramp, he's a scoundrel, he's a rounder, he's a cad, he's a tramp, but I love him, yeah, even I have got it bad. You can never tell when he'll show up, he'll give you plenty of trouble. I guess he's just a no-count pup, but I wish that he would double. He's a tramp, he's a rover, and then there's nothing more to say. He's a tramp, he's a good one, and I only hope to travel his way. And I wish that I could travel his way. I wish that I could travel his way. Stephen is going to entertain you with piano solo. I'm going to skip the. I don't know what you're doing. You're surprising me.
You don't even know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing.
All right, we're going to go back to 1928, Chicago, Illinois, when Boogie Woogie was taken off. This is a piece, one of the definitive pieces in Boogie Woogie by a man named Clarence Pinetop Smith. He got his nickname because he loved to climb pine trees. He was born in Troy, Alabama in 1904, and very sadly, in 1929, he was only 25 years old, he was the victim of a stray bullet in a nightclub in Chicago. I got him beat, so. Okay, that was tasteless. One person laughed, thank you. Anyways, this is, he was alongside Jimmy Yancey and Cow Cow Davenport, Lux Lewis, Pete Johnson, all the great Boogie Woogie players. He was one of the true innovators, and with Boogie Woogie, there was not one person that invented it. The style just kind of mysteriously came out of nowhere, and several piano players contributed to its evolution, and this is one of the most famous pieces. This is called Pinetop's Boogie Woogie.
Just right through. Hello. Thought my husband turned on my phone. He's always trying to shut me up. I'm always talking. I never say anything.
We're going to do another Ray Charles piece. Actually, it wasn't written by Ray Charles. It was written by the second wife of Louis Armstrong, Lil Hardin Armstrong. This is a piece called Just for a Thrill, and Ray Charles was really the individual who put it on the map in 1959. I first heard this when I was, this was 1992. It was in the summertime. I was 9-year-old boy listening to Ray Charles. It worked. And I don't regret it one bit. But I heard Ray do this live. It was a 50th anniversary of Ray Charles in show business, and I just fell in love with the song. I'd never heard anything like it. Our version is actually coming from Miss Peggy Lee, and her version is just as sultry and incredible as Brother Ray's. So with that said, we're going to do Just for a Thrill.
Just for a thrill, just for a thrill. You made my life one sad song, just for a thrill. You just let me alone. Although you're free and having your fun, to me you're still the only one. You made my heart stand still, and it was just for a thrill. Although you're free and having your fun, to me you're still the only one. You made my heart stand still, and it was just for a You made my heart stand still. And it was just for a
All right. Got another solo to do for y'all. Springtime will be upon us very shortly. And this is a piece by a pianist from Harlem. His full name was William Henry Joseph Bonaparte Bertoldo Smith. Quite a name. Better known to everyone as Willie the Lion. This is a piece that he wrote in the 30s. Willie the Lion was greatly inspired by classical music, especially the French Impressionists, Ravel, Debussy, Satie. And this is a piece that reflects the beauty of the springtime in New York. One of my favorite pieces, and it's entitled The Echoes of Spring. I'm sorry.
I know. I love it.
All right, this is our last number. I'm sorry. I think you all deserve a round of applause for coming out tonight. Hey, wonderful performance. So give yourself a round of applause. This last piece is another soul tune. We've done a lot of songs about crying tonight. That's been kind of our unofficial theme. This is a piece by Solomon Burke, who was some of you may have heard of him. He was one of the great soul singers of the 60s. This was a piece called Cry to Me, and when I first heard the piece, I heard the recording by the great New Orleans pianist, Professor Longhair. Well, a while ago, Amy showed me the original. I'd never heard the original, so I thought this was pretty cool. And we put our heads together and we came up with a cross between Solomon Burke and Professor Longhair. So it is very New Orleans. Yes, it's very unique. But,
And New Orleans.
yeah, we're going to go down south to New Orleans for a while, so get ready to rumble.
Feel free to.
Stomp your feet, it's contagious.
Classic Professor Longhair introduction, simple but effective.